Hello student, this is your first digital demo class. In today's class, we are going to cover three topics: black and white keys, letter names on the piano, and the third one, the finger numbers. So first up is black and white keys. You must have wondered, why do we have black and white keys on the piano? It is not for show, but it has some specific purpose. The black keys actually are there to help you find the white keys. Imagine if you have all white keys or all black keys on the piano, it would be very difficult for you to find a specific note you are looking for. So let's dig a little deeper into it. So if you look at the black keys, you will see a definite pattern. The pattern is two black keys and three black keys, and it keeps on repeating on the piano. And when you look at the white keys, they're all the same. There is no pattern in the white keys. So as I said, black keys help you find the white keys. But how? So let's learn our first letter, which is called C. So I would want you to look at the piano, at your piano, and locate the two black keys first. When you look at the two black keys, right below the two black keys, you'll find your first letter, which is called C. Now that you have found C, I would want you to pause the video and play all the C's on the piano. I hope you have played all the C's pretty fast by thinking that C is below the two black keys. Now the next key which we are going to learn is letter D, which is right after
C.
But we want to avoid referencing D with the help of C. We don't want to do that. We want to help find D with the help of the black key. That's the whole point. So I would want you to locate the two black keys again. As soon as you locate it, right between the two black keys, you will find letter D. In the same way, I would want you to play all the D's on the piano. Alright, now that you have played D, now move on to our next letter, which is E. So E is exactly the opposite of C. So for C, we described that C was below the two black keys. In the same way, we will say E is above the two black keys. I would want you to locate the two black keys and find out all the E's on the piano. Perfect. You did a great job. So now our next letter is F, but this time something is changing. This time letter F is much closer to the three black keys, and that's why the two black keys and three black key groups really help us to find the specific notes. So for F, we are going to say that F is below the three black keys. I would want you to find the three black keys and now find F and play all the F's on the piano. Right, so that was very simple. So the next key is G. And with G, there is a special problem. It's not exactly in between the three black keys. Okay, let me explain. So if you look at the three black keys, G is actually between the first and second of the three black keys. I would want you to look at the three black keys again. Out of the three black keys, find the first and second black key, and right between you will find letter G. Now that you have found G, I would want you to play all of them one by one. Alright, so let's move to our next letter, which is letter A. So letter A is very similar to
G.
but the only difference is that G was between the first and second of the three black keys, and A is between the second and third of the three black keys. So you have to go to the three black keys, find out the second and third of the three black keys, and go right at the center and you will find A. Now that you have found A, play all the A's one by one. Alright, fantastic job. So now our only letter which is left is letter B. And in this sense, letter B is very similar to letter F. And now I would want you to guess how we are going to explain letter B. That's right. So letter B is going to be above the three black keys. So locate the three black keys. Right above the three black keys, you will find letter B. I would want you to play letter B on the piano, all of them, one by one. That was perfect. All right. So let's recap all the letters. I'll quickly recap and you can pause the video and read the explanation. So I'll go from C. C is below the two black keys. D is between the two black keys. E is above the two black keys. F is below the three black keys. G is between the first and second of the three black keys. And letter A is between the second and third of the three black keys. And last but not the least, B, which is above the three black keys. I hope that was very simple and it was much more easier to find the letters directly and not count from any other note. Our next topic is finger numbers. Finger number is important because all the music that you're going to read will have finger number markings in them. And of course, we play the piano with our fingers. So every finger has a number and it's very simple. So I would want you to take your hand and show it in front like this. So our thumb is going to be our finger number 1. I would want you to jiggle it like that. Our next finger, index finger, is going to be finger number 2. Our middle finger is going to be finger number 3. And our fourth finger, the ring finger, is going to be finger number 4. And our pinky finger is going to be finger number 5. Same thing goes for our left hand as well. Finger number 1, 2, 3, 4, and finger number 5. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and I hope it cleared a lot of questions, the beginner questions that you had. I hope we are going to have a lot of fun in the coming one-on-one session with you. Do let me know if you have any questions regarding this digital demo class. That was it from my end. Meet you in the next class. Thank you.